Alright. That's going. Alright. Just spawned in. Ah, what a beautiful sight, what a beautiful sight. Alright. Oh yeah, the other building's still smelting all the stuff for me. This is such a beautiful sight though. Seeing all this complete like this. You guys won't, you just don't understand. You don't understand. It's just so good. Hold on, actually. There's a little bit more I feel like I gotta do. Didn't I have a hammer? Oh, it's up here. I didn't even see that. It's up here. Okay. There's just a little bit more I gotta do. First things first, let's get about 200 of these. Because I need to upgrade all this stuff over here so it's not just wood. Specifically all the top layer. The bottom layer can hold. Alright. Base is not completely done yet, so I'm trying to get some of this done. I need to stop moving it so fast. The heck is that over there? Oh, I guess the ice biome's having a storm. That's usually what that means. At least I think, right? If I'm wrong, so be it. Okay, I can't deny it. That looks so stupid, and I regret upgrading that. Oh, that looks so dumb. Oh, it looks so dumb. It looks so dumb. It's not symmetrical. Fix it at a later date. Fix it at a later date. I don't have time to do that shit right now. I'm not gonna, well, I do have time for it, but I'm just not gonna waste time on it. Technically, I don't need a door, but I'll probably make one here momentarily. I don't know when exactly, but I probably will make one. Tools, put this away. Okay. See what quest this dude's got for me.
Morning. If you try to say it's a good morning, there's the goddamn... I don't like you. Word of advice. Next time, bathe before coming to a job interview.
Word of advice. Learn how to treat someone with some respect. You might get some in return. Mason Farms, which is, yeah, it's literally right over there. Funny enough, this is the Mason Farms. That's a... Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Wait just a goddamn minute. Heard a chicken somewhere. There it is. Did I lose it or something? Damn. Fucking tall ass grass. If you don't know, you gotta catch these little suckers and put them in a coop to keep them. The fact that it was just that close to my base and I just failed the... Well, had a perfect opportunity to catch chicken, put it in my chicken coop, but I lost it in all this grass. And because for some reason my footsteps are fucking so much more louder than the chicken, and I don't think there's a specific setting for that, that also kind of did not help me at all. That chicken heard me coming a mile away. It just heard, it heard my thighs. It heard me say, "Here comes dumbass, here comes dumbass." That's what it was the thighs. Okay, not that Mason Farms, but that barn right there, that right there, that's where me and my buddies made our first base. And then we made an actual base over here in this field. Worm kicked in. Book I already have. We'll keep it just because why not? Okay. Okay, cool, thanks. Oh, this is some easy wood. The fact that it just like drops you 30 per each one of these too. And it only takes like 2 swings to finish. Like, that's just easy wood. It's free wood. book I haven't gotten before. Nice. See. Okay, Dukes. Dookie Dukes. Nice. Let's go ahead and head up here. Let's get that in there. The cloth. That's cool. You may be wondering why I attacked that frame before I attacked the zombie. I call that's a special tactic called door frame maneuver. Okay? Very, very unique tactic. Oh, hey, look, there's the courier. It's really all I have to do. I can leave right now. No consequences. I recall this thing had a loot room. Let's just go ahead and rush to the loot room. Stop bobbing your head so much. Holy crap. I don't know what y'all are doing back there. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear none of those whispers. There was a door right there and it was open. What is wrong with you two? Something seriously wrong with them mofos, man. Oh, I completed it. That was Tech Junkie, right? Yep, that was Tech Junkie. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of that abrasion. I'm just tired of having it. Okay. Coolio, what do they call that? Oh nice, a knife. Learn those two. Okay, we're pretty much done here anyways. Is that the same book? Oh no, it's a different one.
It'll be... Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it.
Alrighty. I don't know why you sound so upset by that. I mean, it's only fair.
Hey, jerk. Good luck. You better not make me regret this.
This house had better have good loot, or trust me, you're gonna have much bigger issues on your fucking hand. You may be wondering why I'm keeping all these books rather than learning them for the little XP they give. Well, the answer is quite simple. Oh, I'm sorry, were you expecting an answer? No, I'm not going to give the answer. I'm just saying the answer is quite simple. Alright, you pushed me enough. I'll tell you what the answer is. The reason why is because you can sit, if I get a whole bulk of them, I can pretty much sell them for like 100 and something a pop. I think they stack up to 20 each books, but all the books stack up to 20 each, so let's say I get enough to level up like a full, how do you say it? Let's say I get enough to level up a full skill. Holy fuck, why are you running so much? Chill out. Gotcha. Hey, dumbass. There's another chicken over here too. I'm very upset. Goddamn, the dogs don't know how to be quiet. Oh, so it goes up 10% each time he does that. Okay. Oh, I can just keep going. My first time fucking with these things. There's one right down there too, which really sucks. I wonder if he'll still be there when I get back. Don't you look at me like that. Zombie better stay the fuck away from me. Can you not, please? Like, can you not make your way to me? Of all the things you could have done, you chose to make your way to me up here. Oh my fucking god. Dude, can you not? Holy fuck! Doesn't help that this fucking chicken doesn't want to go down with more stress. Oh my goodness, are we really about to do this? Are you gonna make me drop this fucking chicken because I gotta kill you and then lose this chicken? If I lose this chicken... fucking damn it! God fucking damn it! Oh my goodness. Why? Why did the zombie just have to come over to me? It had options. It didn't have to come near me, but it chose to. Talk about being the most fucking obnoxious thing you could be. Is it drowning? Did it drown itself? What the fuck? Why am I so slow? What the fuck? Oh my god. Now it's just going even further away. Don't you just love it when you're just trying to do a simple task and every zombie in here to Timbuktu just wants to come out of the woodworks and be like, no, 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 I'm gonna make that task 10 times harder for you. Ah, fucking dickhead ass fucking... Okay, finally. Be nice if it just held still for a moment. But no, it's just gonna keep fucking walking in it, and this is gonna make me go up this fucking hill, which I'm not gonna be able to get up. But it looks like it's struggling to. It's like just a simple inconvenience. That's what's. No! Oh my goodness. How did it even detect me? I mean, I was going faster than I did last time, but. Oh, where the fuck did it go? Don't tell me I'm running after a chicken. Like, are you serious, dude? There it is. Why'd you turn around? Why? Why? Oh my god. Look how far he's running compared to what it was over there. And this is all thanks to that fucking zombie. Like, I'm really I just, for the love of everything, I'm so close. I cannot tell you how fucking close I am to just shooting this chicken and leaving it there. Not even, it's not even worth harvesting. Just gonna shoot it and leave it for fucking dead. Cause holy fuck. You have a straight path in front of you. Do not turn around, bitch. Maybe just stop walking a little bit, please. No, it's gonna turn around. It's gonna see me. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Holy fuck! It like the prompt wouldn't show. It showed up for a split second there, and then it disappeared, and I didn't know what to do. Holy fuck! Let your stress go down. What stress does it have? From like, okay, running I understand, but why does walking give it stress? Oh. Oh, okay, so I can okay, so I can always head forward crouching. I just can't do it. Can I? Oh, nope, I cannot sprint crouch. Okay, I didn't know this. I did not know this. I take back my earlier statements. I'm just an idiot. You know what? No, I'm not going to take it back. That zombie definitely deserved to be called an idiot. He deserved every bit of it. He's an asshole. But, you know, I didn't know you could just sneak like this and walk with it. I thought you had to, like, stay still to regenerate it. To lower its fucking stress. But, you know. Guess we got to get over this hill. So we can always be moving forward. I think it heals a lot slower. Or is it the same? Oh, no, it's a lot slower. I don't know how I feel about it. Because it's still going down. It's just not as fast as if I was sitting still. But is running, sitting still, and then running, and then sitting still worth it? Is it faster, or is this faster? Why can't you see that I'm trying to give you a home, Francesco? Francesco, I'm trying to give you a home. Alright, Mr. Chicken. Run, motherfucker, run! The amount of distance I made, I'm not sure if it was worth it, because I feel like if I kept going like this through that whole time of waiting for it, I would have been, I don't know. Would I have been further here? I don't know. It's hard to, I don't know. All I know is with it being in sight like this, I kind of wanted to just, let's let that go down. So, okay. Just want to walk forward with it, you know? I gotta get feed for them, but yeah, it's fine. I mean, I've already done some missions. I could pretty much run to Rex real quick, get some feed for them, and run back in. Wonder if that other chicken's just sitting in the middle of the road by now. Alright, looks like the fire biome's having a storm too. Interesting. Wonder if that's the fire biome or the radioactive biome. Oh, is that all that happens? Wait a minute. It just drops it? And then it stays there for a second for me to... I don't know if I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk it, but with the next chicken I might. I'm just curious. If all it does is drop it during stress, then does it really matter? I can just look down, like especially if you have a teammate doing it, it says open, but I don't want to. There we go. I mean, I need feed, but you know, that's just a matter of going to Trader X right now. I really chased that chicken up the hill. I mean, over there, and then got it over the hill. Zombie came around. I didn't know I could just crouch walk away. If I didn't know that from the beginning, I probably would have. I think okay. So what I think is the crouch walk isn't faster than waiting for your sprint for the stress to go down so you could sprint. But I think it's just meant for situations like that with the zombies. Although I didn't know that just like oh my god, I didn't know that that's what. What am I trying to explain? What am I
If you
trying to
want some
say?
fancy good afternoon greeting, go suck up to Trader Joel. If you want some food or drink, I'll take care of you.
Chicken feed, chicken feed.
All that gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
I spent all my money on you just to get some chicken feed. So that this fucker will produce some eggs and feathers while I'm waiting to catch another chicken, put it in a coop for him so he can mate with them. And then we don't have to worry about it after that. So I wonder when they're gonna let us start doing this same type of thing with hogs and stuff. There we go. He's producing stuff now. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay. Hiya. This is just faster. Let me check their mailbox before we start it, because this will reset the mailbox. Oh. Alright, it's already looted. Okay. Cloth. Oh. Cheap ass bitch. Oh. Alright. That dude snuck up on me. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay. Oh. safe's already been broken into. Kinda sucks. Hold on, wait. This, yeah, there we go. Okay. Search shoes, just some Wheezy cloth. Oh. Oh, he didn't fall. He actually caught himself. That's actually wild. Also not allowed. You're supposed to tumble and make me laugh. What he did there was illegal. He wasn't supposed to fall on his feet. He was supposed to fall on his face. This is the loudest waking up I've ever heard in my life. Bro woke up and just like did all that for just to get smacked back down to death within the matter of seconds. I just don't think that's worth it. Honestly, if it was me, I'd be embarrassed. Oh goodness. Why didn't you activate with... Okay. Okay, bro. I'm gonna need you to stop bobbing your fucking head back and forth like that, okay? Alright? Alright. I'm sorry. I need to stop swearing. I need to stop getting... I need... Aggression I'm always gonna show, but, you know... I do need to stop swearing. And I'm sorry about that. But sometimes when they be swinging their head back and forth and they just like... I think I got the timing down, and then I end up missing over and over again. I just tend to lose my patience a little bit, not just with myself, but with them, and, well, you already saw what happens. How does one get to the basement in this house? Oh, right here. Only one more area to clean. Clean out, that is. Alright, let's go ahead and reload everything. goes. Actually, hold on. I think I got one lockpick. Might as well try it. Huh. Alright, let's do that. Let's also do this again because I know I'm gonna get. I know how the thirst works in this game, so. Alright, let's just bust this open. Then we'll be on our way to the trader. Let's let that regenerate while I get a drink. What was that noise? I don't know. Alright, learn this, learn that. I don't really need those. And we'll loot the rest. Okay, let's go turn in the quest, and then we'll probably go drop off everything we have currently. Do a little depot. Okay. Yeah, I just need to put blocks around this. That way I don't keep falling into it. Because that right there, that's ridiculous. Alright, well, I'm going to go claim the quest, and then I'm gonna go drop off some stuff and see if I can get my bike out.
Afternoon. Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free? Damn, this is all I can spare. If you want a job, get moving, jackass. This don't pay by the hour.
Oh, nice. Level up. It's always a good thing to see. Okay, it's a little steep. Hold on. There we go. Hello, little buddy. Alright. Do some quick sorting real quick. you away as well. Alright, there we go. Ammo. Mods. Armor. Parts. Put that in there. Let's go and grab this so we can use that for hydration now. Definitely need to get some more different types of food. That would be nice. You know what? I should go check on the forge over there. Also collect the water that might have already collected and do collect over here. Because I have not yet been able to make one over here yet, because I don't have the enough scrap polymers yet. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's still working on this because it can't really. It's gotta. Well, the good news is it's almost done with that. I'll go ahead and take the brass. I should probably start getting some of the stuff over my main base smelted, rather than just leaving it all kind of sitting in a chest. Let's go up here, let's check on something. Okay, let's take half the wood. Give me this. I'll take that. I already had the brass on me. There we go. Food. No, not that chest. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, I was looking for more murky water in the food. Yes. This and this, then we're gonna make that into normal water. Hard fuel, it's not gonna need much. That is plenty. Gotta head to this next quest. I really gotta get some more quests done. Once we get up to these higher quests, it's gonna be the perk selection that we made to like boost up my intelligence. It's gonna be well worth it. It's gonna be so well worth it. Because the amount of dukes I'm gonna get extra combined with the double reward is just gonna be so overpowered. Yo, little jump there. Hope y'all enjoyed that little jump I did. Just get some free loot here real quick before we start it. Just some. We're not going to go through everything. Yeah, I'm not going through all that. We're just going to go ahead and start it. Oh, 3 repair kits. Damn. That's actually pretty good. I'm not even going to, like, nope. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the fuck? What the? I gotta stay within the area. I'm not sure how far I can really go. We'll have to look into that later. Oh well, I was trying to jump over, but okay. Could have just went around. Stupid brick. Stupid cinder block. Blocking my headshots. How dare you? Someone's breaking into the house. Someone's just breaking into it. Alright. Okay. You guys are ruining this game thing for me, okay? No. Bro went through all of those things, like all those doors. He was aggressive. He traveled far, traveled wide. He went through endless scorching deserts with sandstorms and sand twisters and possibly a few sandworms. He traversed the ocean filled with leviathans and everything, only to get smacked down by me. And you know what? I'd do it again. Nice. Okay. Oh, come on. Getting stabbed in the ass has never killed anyone. Dang, you guys all woke up very quiet compared to the other guys. Fuck up out of here. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. Okay. Alright. Nice mod I haven't had before. I need more polymorphs. Nice. Level 3, huh? I already have level 3 of those. Constantly getting damage in with this while regenerating stamina because it doesn't take up that much stamina. And then when I get full, boom, boom, and one more. Then we go back to this. Yeah, I probably should have tested that first. I might end up having lockpicks on me. See, the thing is, I rarely carry lockpicks, and the reason why I rarely did that is because when I was at the first starting this game, I noticed that lockpicks, how do you say it? I always noted, like, I had such bad luck with them. I would try it would break instantly. Try it again, break instantly. At that point, I realized you needed certain perks to make them good. Otherwise, they're just kind of useless. I never got lucky and ended up unlocking one with it, so I just never, and from that day on, I just never really carried any of them on me. You know? Oh, nice. Okay, I'll take that. We could scrap that. It's not really worth keeping. Take all. Read. God dang, can I? Thank you. Wow. Apparently I didn't run into those any time during this house, okay. There's that solved, but... I will have like dozens of those by the end of the game. Oh, level 1? Actually, yeah, that can go. Shouldn't open up this thing. I really shouldn't have. head back. I don't know why I didn't just do all this. We got the morning, and then we got, okay, so daylight is running out. Then we got the nighttime to go through. I don't know what I'm gonna do during the nighttime. I kind of want to do a quest, but I feel like quests just aren't what I need right now. During the nighttime, I'll probably spend time trying to get resources back and forth. I might go for a chicken as well. I gotta stop, like, I gotta start paying attention, because I keep almost going in that hole every time. And it's just gonna be a pain in the butt to get out every time if I keep doing it like that.
How did you get in here? Aren't we closed yet?
Okay, wait, should I get the shotgun weekly, or should I get the forged steel? I get, you know, I'm gonna go with the forged steel for long run stuff. This is a night only.
Oh, look who... It's a deal. Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the wrong end of a rope.
Alright, I guess, sure, we'll pretend. Hey, I ended up getting one anyways. Okay, let's just go ahead and immediately head back out and get this next quest done. Since it's so close. And then I'm gonna take a, I don't know how far away did it say that night only one was? Like 1,000, like 1,700, or was it like, or my trip and it was like only over 1,000 meters away? Well, depending upon where it's at, I might just do that one during the nighttime. That, or I'll just go down to a tier 3, no, I'm on tier 3 right now, I think. A tier 2 quest, or a tier 1, and just do those before the night ends. Clear the area. You know what? These would be a lot faster if, instead of looting everything, what I need to do, I mean, I know I'm in the early stages of the game, so I kind of, like, looting is kind of somewhat of a necessity you need to do in order to get better stuff, but like at the same time, given how long it takes to do one small house, what I should do instead is I should just punch through it all. Just go through everything. The final loot room I'll loot, but everything else it doesn't matter. Everything else is irrelevant. Just do what the quest says, get out. Get laid out, boy. Oh, get put in the floorboard, bitch. Yeah, I know what I said, but bookshelves are the exception for the fact that they give books guaranteed. Well, not every time, but if they have the highest chance, they get looted. Yeah, see, I'm glad I did that. But everything else can go fuck itself. I should have checked this first before we even started. Oh well. Still got something good out of that, so I'll take it. I opened the door for you, you piece of crap, I didn't even there. I opened the door for that guy and everything. He just still just smacks it open. What a disrespectful jackass. Oh. Get off the seat, sir. Sir, get off the seat. Sir, do not bang on the doors. There are other people trying to watch a movie. How did y'all not wake up? There we go. Like I said before, main loot room gets looted 100% because it's a main loot room. But we're just gonna try our best to ignore anything that's not like super important to me. I know I said that in looted bookshelves, but bookshelves you already see they give you just too much stuff to ignore. I don't know what's out there throwing hands at whatever, trying to get to me, but it can mind its goddamn old business as far as I'm concerned. I really should probably just carry some lockpicks. That would make this a lot faster, I feel. Well, until I get like a few more perks ahead, or if I find a weapon that practically does half damage to it. There we go. Yeah, I don't know who the hell that is, but I ain't worried about him. Alright. How much more time do we have? I'm trying to do the math in my head real fast, like how much time that is. So it's 1900, 2200 is when everything closes. It's 3 more in-game hours in a sense. 3 more, that's like 15 more minutes. Because I believe every in-game hour in this game is 5 minutes real life, because I have the time set, the 24-hour cycle set to 2 hours. Okay, what's wrong with me? What is, like, I gotta know what goes on in my fucking head. I keep saying the same thing, and I just never, okay, this is what we'll do. Okay.
Good evening. I've had a few drinks, but don't let that bother you.
Oh yeah, it's 1.7. I'm not going 1.7 away. Stuff, a fetch. Buried supplies. This one's even
Let's
closer.
make a pact. What are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do?
I'm gonna do the buried supplies, given how close it is. The other ones aren't that far away. I believe they're all in the town over to the right or to the left, because there's a town over there too. Given the fact that it was like, what was it, say 600 or something? I'm assuming it's gonna be to the right. That's probably where it's at. Where's my treasure map, by the way? Where is it at? If it's not popping up in an icon on the top of my screen, that means it's got to be pretty far away. Running out of gas too. I need to fix that solution fast. All right. Oh, I just realized this might take longer than I wanted to. Okay. I know you didn't spawn because of the shrink kid. I know he did up there. I mean, if it's gonna take that long, I'm just gonna keep going. I overcompensated for that first strike. Oh, are you a spawn of like the snow biome, or are you the spawn of like it shrinking earlier? I think you take too long. You guys taking your sweet ass time getting to me. There we go. I was not here as long as I thought I'd be. The funny thing about all this is I have enough, I have resources to, I mean, I have the level, I believe, to craft iron tools, but the reason I'm still using my steel, well, the reason I'm still using a stone axe is because this stone axe is still 10 times more effective than any fireman axe that I can get, or craft, or iron axe, I guess it's called, but I like to call it a fireman's axe. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, actually no, I need to stop here real quick. I need to... just to clear up some inventory space. Leave this out here just in case.
You bet. Well, you proved me wrong. Now take your reward and get the hell out of here. $600, $800. If you want a job, you better not fuck this up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
Alright, it's over there in that town. Let me check the map real quick for... Okay, there's that. Where's that other... Yeah, this. Oh, it's 1.5. Holy fuck. Oh, it's not that far. Okay, that's not that far as I thought it would be. I might go get that in the middle of the night. I think that's what I'll do. I'll probably use the nighttime to go do that if I run out of things to do inside here, because I got some organization that does need to be done. So I'll hit up that quest and I'll hit up that as well. You know, I'll hit up everything over there. It's no big deal. There's this. I don't know why I still have that on there like that. That should be on this one. Okay. Alright, let's take a... Oh, sorry, I was reading something in my chat. It said, chat disconnected. Please wait while we reconnect you. Chat connected. Okay. Don't know what that's about, but okay. We'll I guess if it's connected, it doesn't really matter. Okay. This is smelting all that. I need to, yeah, I do need to kind of get some of that set up real quick, but alright. Okay. Okay, there we go. Got all that going. This is what's gonna hold it up right here, but after I get all that let out, it'll pretty much all kind of fix itself. Yeah, I'm not gonna do all that. I really wanted to try that, but it's just not letting me. That's fine. Alright, there's that. Put this in there as well. We'll have to work on some of this. Alrighty, all that's being smelted down. That's fine. We'll just let that do its thing. Gotta remember to grab all the stuff, you know, from that other one once we get it done. How many scrap polymers do I have now? 141. We're getting there. I need 200 to make another whatchamacallit, dew collector. Yeah. Well, nighttime has officially begun. Interesting. You know, I technically don't have to sit inside, but I kind of do, because it's nice and cozy. This is like the perfect time to like just talk to everybody. You know, if I had viewers right now, that'd be really cool. You know, we just talk right now. I wonder what there's to talk about. You know what? I know something. We can talk about how pretty soon I don't know when, probably next week or something, some changes might happen. Streams might get delayed a little bit. Again, I know you guys are gonna miss me, but it's like some things are coming up, some things are gonna happen. I don't know what well, some things that I don't quite know are gonna happen, and I'm gonna have to figure it out from there. Oof. I guess we could talk about where some of the series are going to end off at. Stranded Deep will probably end once I beat the game, at least once. I thought about platinuming it, but I read some of the achievements, and a lot of it I'm going to have to, like... I'm not going to have to replay the game fully, but I am going to have to do a lot of stuff to do those specific challenges, and I'd just rather not... how do I say this? I'd just rather not do that on stream, especially since I don't even have an Elgato, so you can't even see me get the achievement. That's what I was trying to say. Let's see. Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley will stop the moment I achieve a few goals, such as 100% perfection. I'm not going to worry about the Platinum Trophy unless I can get an Elgato, but yeah, not really worried about the Platinum Trophy. It'll end once I reach 100% perfection. I also want to modify my farm to be pretty good. You know, I want to decorate it. It won't be the greatest. I'm not a good decorator, but you know what? We'll find out. Warframe is probably just going to be a permanent thing. That and Dead by Daylight. Those two are going to be pretty much permanent since they always have new content. And I'm not even close to beating any of them. Well, one of them can't be really... Well, neither one of them can really truly be beaten, but they can't really... how do I say this? Warframe you can complete up to a certain point, don't get me wrong, but it's always adding new content, there's always something to do, so that one's probably going to be a permanent. Maybe one day I'll decide, okay, Wednesdays need to be something else, and I'll probably move Warframe to a different day, or maybe I'll just take Warframe off the list altogether, depending upon how far we are in that game. We might have like everything already figured out, have like the strongest gear, and I'll probably just say, okay, yeah, fuck this, it's not worth it anymore. It just depends. Dead by Daylight, on the other hand, I might just continue forever since it's just really fun. I personally like it. I know it has some shitters. I know it has some toxic people, like idiots who teabag even though they were on death hook, and the only reason they escaped was because their friends are carrying the right perks at that time. And everything, and then if it's not that, it's just everybody's being annoying, and they just think that's such a brag or something like that. I don't fucking know. Trying to think of anything else I need to say. Is there anything else I really need to add to this? Yeah, I'm just like really trying to think if there's anything else I need to add before I continue. Yeah, what actually there is. What am I talking about? Okay, so Terraria. Terraria I've given a lot of thought about. I don't know where it's going to end because the moment you get Zenith, the moment you unlock that sword, everything in the game is immediately accessible to you. Because that sword is just too overpowered. It's so overpowered. I mean, the Terra Blade back in the day was the most overpowered thing, and don't get me wrong, it was pretty fucking fantastic. But the moment they added Zenith, oh my goodness, Zenith is it's just so much better. The range it has, the amount of damage it does, it's just like once you get that sword, it's game over. You just win. You win. No one beats you anymore. No one even comes close to you anymore. If they thought they were at your level before, they're wrong. They're no longer at your level. I'm sorry, I just like started saying shit without really thinking anything. I was just saying shit there. But yeah, Well, that series probably going to end is that not just after I get Zenith, but like after I also complete a lot of things. Like for example, I want to get a specific setup done. I want to get all the items I want to get, such as the PDA and the Ankh shield, which is the with the Ankh charm and everything. That gives me immunity to everything. I also want to set up all the NPCs to have the perfect living conditions, just because it's a personal preference. I also want to isolate all the Crimson Hollows into their respective areas. That way, I can still have access to the biome, but I just don't want it spreading to the rest of my world. I might have to cure it at one point just so that I can get just because I want to do that too. But I don't know. Well, we'll just have to see. Okay, so what all did we cover? Stardew Valley, yes. Stranded Deep, yes. Warframe, yes. Terraria, yes. We covered Dead by Daylight, which are Fridays. Oh, what about this game? Where is this game in? This game's probably going to end... I don't know. I'd have to say probably when I reach level 300, like when I max out at level 300, have all the perks and have everything I want. And then like, you know, also some personal goals. Like for example, I want to get all powerful, and then I just want to go to the radiation biome, and I want to set up a base kind of like this, or maybe more stronger, and just have a fun time during the Horde night. Oh wow. Yeah, but like I have personal goals like that just to achieve, just because I want to do it, you know. That's all. What else to say? What else to say? What else to say? Why is it so hard to speak? Why is it like so hard to just talk? What am I missing? Oh yeah, Fallout. That's the one I'm missing. I was like, what game am I missing? I got 6 out of the 7. Okay. Where would Fallout 4 in? I don't know. I mean, I won't lie to you. In all my years of playing Fallout 4, I think I've gotten the max level character I've ever had was like a level 60, and then I lose interest, and then every time I want to get back into playing the game, it's just that I beat the final game too soon. And that I played all the DLCs. Don't get me wrong, they're fun. It's just that how do I say it? How do I say this in an appropriate way? Once the DLCs kind of like they get to that repetitive part where they're just doing the same fucking quest over and over just to satisfy everybody, it's just boring at that point. Basically, it's just the DLCs in that game are just unlocking quests, repeatable quests that give you money, but it's just not worth it in my opinion. I'll stop it once I probably get max level and I'm the most strongest thing in the wasteland, you know, doing what I want. Maybe I'll also work on getting all the settlements to 100% happiness just for shits and giggles. Yeah, that might be pretty cool to do. Now, what else could I say? What else could I say? Yeah, I think that'll be it. Now, I guess the next thing we could probably talk about is which ones are going to be ending pretty soon, though. How close are we to actually ending? Well, the thing is, Fallout 4 is eons away. So is this game. Okay, this one's not eons away, but but yeah, Fallout 4 is going to take a while. Stardew Valley is going to take a while, but you know, a good few streams here and there. And I promise you one thing, everything in that game is just gonna go by like that. I'm not sure if you heard the snap. Maybe you heard that one. Okay, so you know, once I achieve everything in that game, I'm probably it's still gonna be a while. Stardew Valley, it does have a few, you know, challenges type. It's very time consuming, so it's gonna take me a while before I get perfection. But you know, I am working on it. I'm trying to think of other things here. How far are we? Like I said, Warframe's not even close. Dead by Daylight's not really close. Stranded Deep, we're actually pretty close. If I'm being honest with you, we are pretty close with Stranded Deep because we've already We've already gotten like a lot of stuff. I just need to level up my craftsmanship a little bit more so I can get the gyrocopter. The moment we start traversing islands with that, it's going to be so much easier, so much faster, so much easier. Ooh, hiccups. And it's just going to be a lot of fun, you know. And then I'm going to go ahead and like complete. Once I do that and go and level up all my other skills and maybe build some things I want to build, I'll probably just go take on the final stuff you got to do and then just beat the game, and that's what we'll call it. Let's see, what haven't I discussed? How far are we? Oh yeah, Terraria. I think that's the last one we haven't really discussed how far we are. Terraria. Well, given the fact that episode 14 of this stream, I just want you to know I'm still trying to get it to work. Right now, the audio is doubling up in it for some reason. I don't know why. I still have the original files on my PS5, so I can just take them off. I can re-download them at any point with the, like, you know, without them being corrupted like that. I just don't know why it's doing that. I don't understand why. I'm trying to figure that part out. And the moment all that gets figured out, episode 14 of Terraria will be uploaded as a video rather than a live stream. And it'll have everything that got cut out during me constantly losing connection. Besides one little incident where I unlocked the final shark fin to get the mega shark and everything. But, I mean, some sacrifices got to be made in order to make sure the video gets out. That's all you really missed was me getting like one extra shark fin. And it really wasn't that big a deal. I think I got it from an orca. And it died with just like the other ones. Okay, what else to discuss? But oh yeah, you know, we were still discussing Terraria. So yeah, Terraria. We were discussing Terraria, right? I'm trying to. Yeah, we were, because we discussed all the other games and how far along they are. Terraria is not the, as you've seen in on stream, you know, and as you're gonna see in episode 14. It's really with some luck, you end up progressing very far within a short amount of time. Like, for example, that luck to pull that little barrel launcher was just extreme. And then I'm also, you know, crafting the Mega Shark has helped a lot, along with those crystal bullets. All of that has really helped the progression of the game. I really hope that this music, when it goes off, it's not so loud you can't hear me or you can barely hear me. In-game music is at 5% and it is that loud. Daily time allotted. So it'll play of time music is allowed to play 45% of the day. It'll play music. Okay. Yeah, that didn't lower it down at all. Why do I have sandbox options? Oh, that's because this is, in a technical sense, this is a game box mode. That's why. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know why that music is so... Yeah, I don't even know what it is because it still plays and everything. Yeah, so yeah, on a good episode, when you get some luck on your side and get overpowered weapons from drops and stuff, it ends up giving you a whole lot of progression. Like, I already got the turtle armor set, which means the next step in my journey is to beat Plantera with said armor, because that's the strongest defense I can get. Now I got to find a Plantera bulb. I need to make an arena. I also need to try to get maxed out on life fruits. After I do all that, it's Golem time. And then post Golem, after I beat him, I'll be able to get the Beetle armor. And then that'll be the next set of overpowered armor I can get. After Golem, I think at that point I need to try to kill Duke Fishron for a few of his weapons, like the Flareon. That's the main one I need. And I kind of want his wings, the wings he drops as well, because they're much more stronger than the fucking angel wings I've been using. I don't remember how powerful all the wings are. I'm gonna have to look into that. All I know is that Red's wings used to be overpowered, and now they fixed it, and I'm kind of upset that they fixed it. Although I do know that they gave, for anybody playing in expert mode, you can unlock an item that pretty much gives you infinite flight, so you know. And yeah, I apologize in advance for this being such a, like, you know, I'm not going out and doing anything. I just wanted to take this time to, like, talk to you guys about this. I know it's not what everybody wants, but this is what I personally feel like needs to be done. This all needs to be discussed. This all needs to be discussed. This needs to be put out there. This needs to be said before anything, you know, comes something. Lost my train of thought there. I guess what we could do real quick is we can go back to the main house, the old house over there, and check to see if the furnace is finally done with our stuff. Because if it is, we'll take it. And then once we get back, we'll discuss. I think the next thing we should discuss is what games are going to take over for what games. Like what are we replacing? Once we complete a game, what's taking over that slot? What are we going to start playing? Yeah, well, the lead is what's taking so long in it, but I'm not really worried about that. Okay, well, I don't know where you are, but you can mind your business, Mr. Gargle, Gargle, Gargle. 8% gas. I need to check the chest in there for gas. I should have some, right? What else do we have to smelt? Got some stone I could smelt. There's that. There's that. We'll take some of the stone too and put it in there as well. Can't put it all in right now, but you know. Take what I can get. Alrighty, what do we have? Okay, what was I? Oh yeah, what games are going to replace what games? So, obviously I have a few games lined up. Like for example, Skyrim. I might start a whole new Skyrim thing, do a whole bunch of challenges I want to do and everything in it. Or not really challenges, just I want to play how I want to play. I might play on legendary mode just to have a challenge and, you know, really struggle against every enemy and just for shits and giggles. That's something I might do in that game. But yeah, if anything, Skyrim would probably take over for Fallout when I get done with that, if I had to take a guess. Just because, you know, made by the same company. Not only that, it's just that, like, the game genres kind of match each other in a sense. No, okay, hold on. That was a terrible thing to say. Not genre, just the style of game matches each other, which makes a lot of sense given the fact that the same company made them. Anyways, what else? Or you know what? It might be that, or I might change it out soon with Terraria. I don't know. Or I might change out to like once Terraria is done, I might change that out with Minecraft. You can probably notice I'm trying to keep a theme here, like keep things with keep certain similar games in the lineup. But let me think. What would replace? I thought about the Forest, and I think if anything, the Forest is either going to replace this game that we're playing right now on Saturdays, or the Stranded Deep. I'm thinking it's gonna replace Stranded Deep once it's on the Forest. We'll play through that game. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to think of some other things. I'm sorry, I'm just sitting here in silence. I'm trying to think of other games that I could replace others with, you know, play some other, you know, what other games can I play in exchange for the current games I play? I guess, like I said, Warframe and Dead by Daylight are kind of solid. They don't really need a replacement. What would I replace Stardew Valley with? What would replace Stardew Valley? Once it's completed, what would replace it? Man, this is really tricky. This has also been like the most boring like nighttime I've ever done in this, but I mean, I don't really care. I really wanted to talk about this. This was important to me, okay? I wanted to talk about this. Even if it risked the rest of the stream being super boring, I personally wanted to talk about this. Uh, Dang. What games will I don't know. I mean, we already have a good lineup. And by the way, they don't have to replace the said games that I said they were going to replace. I know it sounded like I was going to put in like keep it within like the same style of game and everything, but the reality is it doesn't have to be like that. I don't know why, but I'm thinking about bringing back Roblox as a streaming game. Maybe that could fill up Stardew Valley once I finish that. Alright. What else? I'm trying to think. What else? You know, I remember playing Outlast back in the day. If I can get a PS5 version of the Outlast 2, I kind of want to stream it. The only problem is, those games get pretty graphic in certain areas. However, YouTube does have a guideline that states that if it's unskippable and something that I can't avoid looking at, I have the right to keep, you know, stream it and whatnot. Or at least that's what I think. But then again, and because I don't have an Elgato, I don't have the power to block any of the imagery. Let me look up what that rule states. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of different rules depending upon certain things, but oh, what the heck was that? Something about this is just so peaceful, sitting in my base that no zombie can really get into. Just sitting here in silence, hoping none of them hear me. They'll probably hear the fire, and that'll be a problem. But right now, none of them can hear me, none of them can see me, and that is the best thing ever. I had a point, right? I did. I do have a point. Nice. Kind of want to finish this up just to have it. Screw it, I'm gonna do it. A lot of books to finish, but you know, given the fact I don't have to share any books with anybody, that's gonna make it's gonna be pretty easy. Once I get this book though, right here, volume 2 of Spear Hunter, using this spear is gonna be a lot more easier in certain ways, for obvious reasons. Alright, where am I at with all this? Harvesting tools. Yeah, I'm still on iron tools. I was talking about this earlier. I still, you might be wondering why I'm still using my steel tools. But, you know, that's because I can't craft them yet. I meant this why I'm still using this. This is actually better than the, you know, the iron one you get from this. Or at least it's better than the level 2 version of it, which I had. Wait, or was it level 2 or level 3? It was level 3. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Fucking time did they get off? Hold on. Someone's asked me to pick up someone. I just need to know what. Is it all the same? All the same times or different times? Sorry, my uncle's asking me to go do something for him. But it depends upon when the time, you know. I can always pause the game. Yeah, it just pauses everything, so I'm not worried about it. That's the beauty of an offline game. You can just pause it whenever you need to. I just need to know what times they want me to go pick up everybody. Looking at the messages. He's still typing. I'm waiting. Give me a... Okay. So, we gotta get someone here in a minute. 10. God dang it. I gotta get somebody here in a moment. Then I gotta get somebody else at 11:15 and another person at 12. All right. What else needs to be discussed? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been just basically killing time while the daytime comes. Let's see, we've got about like 5 more minutes worth of nighttime before daytime arrives. So what else is there to discuss? Yeah, this was like the most boring night I've ever done. I really should have I should have at least went for that quest. It's right over there, and I probably could have done it so easily. I don't know why I just didn't do it. Okay, so what can I do? What can I do? We have no meats for grilled meats. What other foods can I make? Blueberries, water, cornmeal, egg, animal fat. Need more animal fat. Uh, Dang, this was honestly the most boring night. I keep saying it. I keep saying it. I regret not going to do at least one quest. I should have done something while the nighttime was here. You know, it just would have been better if I did. Oh man, I remember this game back in its beta. I used to go over to my friend's house. He'd be playing this. I could never get like on board with it because of how the leveling system was. It just like, here, how would I say this? It wasn't that it wasn't fun. It's just it takes too long to level up in the old one. And then you got to be smart about it because you don't want to waste all your points on leveling up something that can level up itself. Like for example, in the older version, I believe your harvesting tool, it was just called Miner 69er at the time, which is now, it's a perk now, you know, in strength, Miner 69er, but this right here used to be just something you level up, along with Mother Load and everything. It would just level up naturally with your mining skill. The more you know, it was like an MMORPG game. Or no, just an RPG game, not an MMORPG. It had like a kind of like a level 6 system like that. You had to keep using certain skills repetitively in order to level it up. So in order to go to get your mining up, you had to go mining. You know, combat up, use combat, and then also, you know, combat comes with other things such as like well, combat came in many forms. Is what I meant. Is what I meant to say. You know, it comes in the variety of, you know, shotguns, spears, clubs, all those. Yeah, that's pretty much damn. That is pretty much what I wanted to like say something about. Yeah, stream's actually gonna be smaller than usual because usually I'm on for like 2 hours and something, if I recall. 2 hours and something minutes is what I'm usually streaming for. But today it's just different because we actually started the game inside the game at like, well, I thought we started at 10, but for some reason it was only 6. Okay, 9:54. I do gotta go get. It can wait a few more minutes. He usually takes a few more minutes, even anyways. Right after I end stream. Ten. There we go. Oh, I never reloaded this. Oh, I should probably repair this while I'm here. Yeah, that solves that problem. I'm so sorry that this last bit of this stream was just me sitting in here talking, but you know, like I keep telling you over and over and over again, it needed to happen. And that's also my fancy way of, like, you know, trying to divert you from asking too many questions or something like that. I don't know, some magical thing that gets you to just accept it. Morning is coming around anyways, so around that 1 o'clock mark, I probably could have taken my ass over there and did the quest, but yeah. Morning is coming up, guys. It's almost here. Oh my goodness, look. Morning is almost here. Such a boring night of talking. But yeah, anyways. Oh yeah, and last thing I guess I want to say is episode 14 of Terraria will get uploaded as a video. It will be out once I can figure out how to get that situation under control. Again, I am sorry. You know, I am sorry that. Blah, blah, blah. I'm blanking here. I'm sorry. I'm blanking in my brain. I'm sorry that you guys didn't get to see it live, everything that happened, but I am glad I still captured the majority of what happened off stream, you know, when my stream crashed. I don't know what it was that morning. I guess they were working on it at the, you know, place. That's what I'm thinking, you know. The company was working on their stuff. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Please leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.